What's good, y'all? Welcome back to the Heat Check. That girl, Kayla Nicole here, like always. Now, today is a special day, Ballislife Gang, and that is because this is the final episode of the first season of the Heat Check. We want to thank you guys for rocking with us for all 35 episodes and for always bringing the heat. But before we go, it's only right that we hit you with the top highlights of the week. Run it! All right, guys, it seems like kids these days will pull up from anywhere. In Tuesday's grind session all-star game, LaMelo Ball and Harmon decided to go shot for shot from half court. This reminds us of one of Melo's most viral videos of all time, when he launched a half-court shot in the middle of an actual high school game. Check it out. Next up, can anyone guard Daishen Nix? The Alaska native who now plays for Trinity International in Las Vegas is known as one of the best passers in the country, but his one-on-one game is fire as well. Nix dominated this game of King of the Court, featuring some other top-level talent. The 6'5" point guard is a 5-star prospect in the 2020 class who holds 18 Division I offers, including Kansas, Gonzaga, Marquette, and Washington. Last up, Patrick Baldwin Jr. is the definition of an all-around player. The top-ranked sophomore in the country has the vision and handles of a point guard, shooting ability of a guard, and he can finish around the basket with power and finesse. Baldwin, a 6'8" forward, led Hamilton High School in Wisconsin to a 24-5 record this season, and a trip to the Elite Eight of the Division I state playoffs. Oh, Kawhi, do you know what time it is?
That's right, it's Halloween time!
All right, guys, I'm all the way here for bench celebrations. The first one we have is from McConnell after a nasty putback from Joel Embiid. TJ dropped straight to the floor across 3 assistant coaches. Check it out.
Embiid, he's on this round!
Then we have the entire Nets bench celebrating a made bucket by Spencer Dinwiddie with a choreographed dance.
It's the play, first half. Dinwiddie, pull up. Oh, yeah! Spencer Dinwiddie.
Next up, Knicks owner James Dolan might not know who was on his team. It's actually a scary scenario when an owner of a professional sports franchise goes on TV or radio to discuss their inner workings of their team, because it's highly likely they might not know who the hell is actually on the roster.
And you get guys like, like Kevin Knox and Mitchell Robinson and Alonzo, right? And, Noah, Dotson, the whole team. Right?
The fact that he had to go grab the paper before naming off players is bad enough. And who the hell is Noah Dotson? Maybe this fan had a point when he told Dolan to sell the team.
Sell the team!
Anything I should sell the team? You want to not come to any more games?
Why?
Yeah, that's rude.
It's your opinion.
No, it's not an opinion. And you know what? Enjoy watching them on TV.
Joakim Noah was on one in Atlanta. First, the Grizzlies forward was caught celebrating after making a wide-open 15-foot jumper.
Noah steps back from 15.
Then he tried to seduce some Hawks fans while he was shooting free throws.
The tickers, they've now changed to being in the corners. And so for veteran guys.
Seriously, though? Ew. What did the Utah Jazz say to the fan who heckled Russell Westbrook?
Get the f*** out of here.
Get the f*** out of here.
Get the f*** out of here.
That's right, Shane Kiesel is officially banned. The Utah Jazz released a statement Tuesday announcing a permanent ban of Kiesel, whatever, from all Jazz games in any event hosted by Vivint Smart Home Arena. In the statement, the organization wrote that in its investigation of the incident, which included video evidence and eyewitness accounts, Kiesel used excessive and derogatory verbal abuse towards Westbrook. So that video interview Kiesel did after the game was complete BS. And to him we say,
Get the f*** out of here.
This isn't good for your back. I brought this on myself.
Okay, guys, I know you remember when Blake Griffin dunked over the car in the All-Star Game dunk contest. Well, Guy Dupuy, one of the best dunkers in the world, one-upped the NBA star with this between-the-legs jam. I have a suggestion, NBA. We need to get celebrity dunkers into the All-Star Game dunk contest to compete against the pros. What do you guys think? Would the frequent flyer win an NBA dunk contest? I would venture to say yes, he would, considering how whack this past year's was. Somebody should have given Marquise Chris a
Hands up!
on what not to do to Serge Ibaka.
Hands up! Hands up!
Here's a little heads up, Marquise. Don't stare him down. What happened was Chris and Ibaka got tangled up in a game on Monday. Then Serge fell to the ground, which was followed by a stare down from Chris. And then this happened.
Again, nothing there. And Marquise, he grabbed him by the throat. Oh, he threw a punch too.
He's finished. They grabbed him by the throat and threw it.
Check out the reaction from the suited businessman courtside.
Just takes him right to
Ibaka was later suspended for 3 games, while Chris received a 1-game ban. If you haven't already heard, the 2019 Ballislife All-American Game is a can't-miss event. The game will feature many of the top players in the country going head-to-head in Long Beach, California on Saturday, May 4th. There are a ton of current NBA players who have participated in this game, including Donovan Mitchell, Lonzo Ball, Trae Young, Colin Sexton, Mo Bamba, Stanley Johnson, Kelly Oubre, and many, many more. If you love the game, make sure to come on out. Well, guys, that concludes the final episode of the Heat Check. And like we always say, thank you, Ballislife Gang, for being a part of the combo. Now, if you haven't already, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button so that you can stay in the Ball is Life loop. For our most recent episode, click right over here. And if you want to check out our latest highlight vids, click right over here. Thanks for keeping it locked on the Heat Check. For the last time, that girl, Kayla Nicole, logging off.
3, 2, and now look at the camera. 3, 2, 1.